G'day! Whee! I'm Little Hope and I'm living in love and not in fear. Welcome to my channel, Ascension Through Spiritual Warfare. So, I have been talking about like-minded communities and unified communities that live self-sufficiently, that are on a barter system, and we living in love and not in fear, and we nurture each other, and everyone has something to offer. We all have value. And then I was thinking about, what about the people who are hermits? What do they do? And I do want a like-minded community, but I'm very fussy. I don't seem to fit in with the old crew, and I don't seem to fit in with the holier now crew, and I'm sort of stuck in the middle here with you. Okay. Anyway, that's a song. And I'm a bit of a prepper, and so I'm ready to go up the hill, up the mountain. When everything goes to shit down here, I'm ready just to go up to the mountain, and I've got all my stuff prepped. And so I had this. I'm just going to show you the things that I've got prepped. Now, I'm a bit of a prepper, and I do have, for when everything goes to shit in this country, I have a generator, and it's full with fuel, and I have about an extra 40 litres of fuel, and then I have about 100 litres of water, and I also prep, with I've lived homeless, so I've got all that stuff from living homeless, and sort of being self-sufficient in my van. And now I've also, even in the van, I used to do this. I prep for going, up the mountain, and to start a new world, and they'll find you up there. So this is what I brought. What did you bring? Okay. So to show you, the type of things I've prepped for. So I sort of use these in my cooking as I don't want them to get too old, and then I just buy again. So I have all these, the beans, but the 5 beans, and the lentils, and the Italian soup mix, and all the different beans. I have some pasta there, which I don't really trust the pasta, because I think the pasta has parasites in it. And but there we have it. We have that there. I've got heaps of teas, boxes of teas, all different boxes of teas in here. There's lots of tin food. Let's give you a bake in there. So I've got lots of tin food. Got lots of tuna, which I don't eat the tuna. I won't eat the tuna anymore. So I've sort of thought, well, they can be sort of dog food. But when I stopped eating the flesh, I was still eating the fish, and now I've gone off the fish too, because I've been having too many dreams about whales and dolphins and fish, and they're all swimming about me, and it's just a beautiful dream, and I can't eat the fish anymore, right? And so I don't eat tuna anymore, but yeah, so I've got different things. I don't know if the camera's picking that up, but there's different cans of, there's some vegetarian food there, but there's also some spaghetti food there, and that's when I was into eating that. And I've got plenty of tin veggies as well, and tin dog food. And then, and this one here, I keep this sugar, powdered milk and rice, And I keep everything, even though it's all in packets, I also keep it in a sealed container because in the desert we have these ants and they're yellow and you can't see them and they get in everything. So, and they bite you. They're called fire ants and they're no good, mate. So here in this one I've got all cheap soup mixes that I've brought, and as I use them with the beans that I've got, I rotate and I buy some more. But the best thing that I've got for prepping that I love the most is the seeds. So I've got the radishes, the cucumber. We can't have a garden starting a new world without cucumber or tomato. And I've got the lettuce, so we've got a whole salad thing happening there. I've got the spinach, which we cannot live without spinach. We need the greens, we need the beetroots, the beets for our blood. I've got the sweet corn for fun, and then the beans. Well, beans are good. I love the beans. So that's all what I've got to contribute to start again. I'll be coming up the mountain with that. And so that's why it's important that I get my van fixed. But I had this dream the other night, and this video has gone a bit long now, so go in, seeds. Don't wreck the seeds, okay? Look after the seeds. I can come back and put that together, but the ants they're fast and mighty. They might be little, but they're mighty. Okay. So, I'll start telling you about this dream. I'll sit back in my rocking chair. And so I was out on a walk with my dog Tully at the edge of the desert. We walked out of this town, but I didn't have any of there. Hello. But I didn't have anything with me. We're just going for a walk because I just like to walk the dog. And we was proper buggered, and we sat down. This is the dream now. We sat down on the red dirt on the edge of this town, looking out into the red desert. And I had a backpack on, and we had some water, and I gave Tully his water, and I was sitting there, I was having a drink of water, and I was just feeling the energy of Mother Earth, and just working with the energy and doing the grid work, with Mother Earth, and just, pulling energy and giving energy to Mother Earth. And the next minute, there was a magic carpet. And we were sitting, Tully and I, my dog Tully and I, were sitting on this magic carpet. And it lifted up, and it was red, like one of those red Indian, from India mats, a Persian rug. Well, they're from Persia, I don't know. One of them. And I didn't notice it was a mat when I sat on there in the desert. I just thought I was sitting on the desert ground because it was red. It was a red one. And while doing the energy work, I had put my energy into this magic carpet, and I had empowered this magic carpet. And I came back home, because my van's not working and I've got money to fix it, but I can't get anyone in this town to fix it. So I've come back with this magic carpet that I empower by itself. And I've grabbed all the supplies, you know, I grabbed my fridge and my toilet and all the water and the generator and the battery and all the food, and I've even grabbed, I love this cupboard here. I brought this one I got here because when I was living in the van, I used to have everything. I've got the boxes beside my bed now as bedside tables that I keep the towels and bed linen in. And I'd have them full of my clothes and under the bed in the van, and so it was always a struggle to get my clothes out, and so I love now this cupboard, and it's just enough room to fit all my clothes, winter and summer, and it's so convenient to get it. So I've put that on the magic carpet along with all the tin food and seeds, and I didn't take this great big bed, but I took the bed out of my van, just the small one, and the boxes with the linen, and packed up the red carpet, the magic flying carpet that I'm flying with my energy, and we took off, up and away, and I'm going to make it a part 2. Because this video's gone long enough now. So I'll leave you with that taste of this beginning of the dream that I had of the magic carpet, and off to live in the new world with like a hermit with all the supplies. Okay, so I live in hope, I'm living in love and not in fear. I'm having a blessed and wonderful magic carpet ride out of the desert. I hope you are, my beloveds, and hey, stay beautiful.